Okay, so after destarching, we always need to test for starch. Destarching is by keeping it in the dark for 48 hours, and then for the test of starch, you need to go through all these processes. Now let's see our chlorophyll investigation. How important chlorophyll is needed or how important chlorophyll is to the process of photosynthesis. Now we take a potted plant with a variegated leaf. Here, this leaf is not made up of one color. There are a variety of colors. We destarch the plant. Casting our minds back, we know that destarching a plant means we are keeping the plant in the dark for over 48 hours. Now, to prove that we have destarched the plant, we need to test for starch. Once we test for starch and then we get to know that there is no starch present, then we bring the plant back and then expose the plant to sunlight for a few days. Okay, so we took the potted plant with a variegated leaf. We destarched it by keeping it in the dark. Then we test for starch to see that, oh, really, there is no starch in the plant. Then after that, we expose the plant to sunlight for a few days. Then we test for starch in the variegated leaf. Okay, so we destarch and then test for starch. We expose to light and then we test for starch again. Okay, now let's see our observation. Areas with previously green patches will turn blue-black. So over here, this area turned blue-black, and that shows that the areas with chlorophyll are the areas where photosynthesis took place, but areas with pale yellow color will remain brown. So this area here, or this area here, still remained brown. Okay, and then in conclusion, green plants have chlorophyll. Those green parts are necessary for photosynthesis. Okay, now this leaf here looks brown because the leaf was boiled in alcohol. Now remember I said that the alcohol takes away the green pigment. So you can watch the video again before you move on to the next activity.